Hey guys, Dr. Gilmore here. So we were having a good chat and we lost Sue. I don't know if she'll be able to get back online or not, but it was a lot of fun talking. I want to thank all of you for the kind wishes. I was in so much pain earlier and I'm feeling tremendously better now. Thank you so much for the well wishes, the well thoughts, the prayers, the love. You guys are awesome. So Chrissy said she wanted to be a moderator, so if she sees that I'm live right now and she comes on, I'm going to make her a moderator. If you're one of my regulars and you would like to be a moderator, just let me know. I'm having free moderator auditions right now. So if you'd like to be a moderator, you need to list your qualifications and why you should be a moderator. So we're getting people that are logging in. Maybe Sue will join us. If she does, we'll get her in. But I think her internet has just gone kaput. Uh-oh, that call. Hey, I tried to call, but then I got into another discussion, but I'm going to talk anyway. So, yeah, I know. I know, right? Yeah, I'm addicted to the internet now. I'm addicted to YouTube, and we're wonderful. Yes. I did. And now I'm, right. Some of my, you're right. Absolutely. Right. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. You know, there's that saying. Yes. Okay. Debs, you are now a moderator. And Arliss wants, we're having moderator tryouts right now. So, yeah. For during live chats. Hi, Terry. You could. I'll teach you how to do them. They're lots of fun. We do lots of chats and we talk about everything, all kinds of things. Okay, so Karen, you want to? Oh, Chrissy, I already said you could be a moderator. So here you go. You're a moderator now. Wonderful. Yeah, yeah. And you don't have to give me a thumbs up. I already picked you, Chrissy. You're a moderator. Okay. Anybody else? Karen wants to be a moderator. Karen, you are officially now added as a moderator. All you have to log. All you have to do is go on to John Gilmore or go to youtube.com/John Gilmore vignettes. Okay. Well, I will. Well, why do you want to be a moderator if you can't even get logged in? Lori wants to be a moderator, and she's going to be. You are now a moderator. Violet is now a moderator. So how did that go?
Oh my gosh. Let me tell you something. I'm going to just give some accolades to my deadly son who is so chill and told me last night, Mom, you need to relax. I've got this. I'm like, we need to be prepared for tomorrow. We've got to have a plan. We need to have 6 classes in case some of them are full. He has Monday through Thursday classes. Monday starts at 10, ends at 12. Tuesday, Thursday are packed from 10 to 3:34. No Friday classes.
None at all.
Never had a Friday class in 4 semesters.
Suzanne is now a moderator. Okay, I've got lots of moderators now. That's what I needed. No trolls here at all. Just moderators. So the reason we have moderators, hang on, so I'm going to, because we were just talking about you. So your voice is now going to be heard over the over YouTube. So say hello.
Hello.
Okay.
How's everybody doing?
They can't talk back to you, but
okay.
because only one person can kind of talk to. This is Jennifer. She's the nurse practitioner at our office. Oh wait, Mary Beth wants to be a moderator. Let me fix that right now.
Oh, golly.
Yeah, everybody. I want everybody. So what happens is every now and then when you're doing a live chat, you'll have somebody that'll log in and we call them trolls and they'll say nasty things and they just basically try to disrupt the whole discussion. So you're getting lots of hi Jennifers right now.
Awesome.
Okay. Okay, so you have decided that once you start your cleanse that we're all going to start on Monday and that's finally come in, right?
We are starting Monday.
Okay.
And it is a 3-day complete juice cleanse, 6 bottles a day.
6? I thought it was only 4.
No, it's 6.
That's 18 bottles. Okay, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
That's why I have 90 bottles in my freezer right now.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So, all right. So, well, she's not real good with the computer, but I'm going to show her at work. Are you back tomorrow?
No, Thursday's my day off.
Oh, that's right. Are you back Friday? You're back Friday?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll show you how to do live chats and all of that if you want, or how to.
Oh, fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's fine. You are certainly welcome. But Jennifer has decided to join us on the whole food plant-based dieting or lifestyle change for 1 month. She's going to give us a
lifestyle, yes.
A lifestyle and see how she likes it. And right? I mean,
and I'm committing. So my commitment is a 3-day cleanse, of which it will be 6 bottles a day for 3 days.
Which I'm doing with you. Right.
Which you're doing with me.
Right.
As are a few other people in our office.
Right.
Also, on top of that, I'm adding and raising the bar. I'm eliminating coffee, which is not a huge deal because I kind of did that last year. Okay.
Now, why are you eliminating coffee?
I'm thinking stimulant. I just need to eliminate it. I don't need the extra caffeine and agitation.
Just a fresh start. You're doing a fresh start.
I am just trying to literally cleanse
everything.
Everything. So on top of that, no wine for a month.
No wine for a month.
No wine.
I can give up wine. Yeah.
Well, actually, you don't drink wine.
That's why it'd be easy for me to give up wine. I can give up wine.
No alcohol. No, I'm gonna do no alcohol for a whole month.
Okay.
Well, that's just me.
Okay, I know. You're right.
But
they're asking. Okay, so Chrissy wants to know why you're punishing yourself.
That's a very good question. Because it's not really a punishment. It's a month, and anybody can do anything for a month. Yeah.
Kira is mentioning that we actually use bourbon as medicine, and we call it Burbicane. So
Burbicane.
Burbicane.
I'm not a bourbon girl, but I'm not a bourbon girl.
She's not a bourbon girl. She's a wine drinking. She's a very sophisticated lady, and she likes red wine.
I like my nice wine.
Right. Okay.
So for me, that's something that I enjoy. So I'm choosing to give it up for a month.
Okay, so some people are asking what is in the bottles. So we're going to do a 3-day cleanse beginning Monday.
Oh, okay.
Tell us.
Want to know what's in the bottles?
Well, a lot of people want to know what's in the bottles. 24 people want to know.
Okay, let's talk about the first. So they're numbered 1 through 6.
Right.
Bottle number 1 is a sweet spin.
Sweet spin.
Okay.
Okay.
So I can do this. I can't do it with video, but I can do it verbally. Let's talk about what is in sweet spin. Let me get to my freezer. Okay. Sweet spin consists of kale, spinach, pineapple, banana, mango, and rice milk. Number 1.
Okay, that's bottle 1, and we drink that first thing in the morning.
First thing in the morning, like I recommend it about between like 7 and 8:30 a.m.
Okay, I'll just wait till I get to the office. Then I'll just when I get there. Does it have to be chilled?
They are all going to be chilled. Right now, they're all frozen because I had to. If I could send you a picture of my freezer, you would laugh.
Okay.
Because with my proclamation that I'm going to have no animal products, which was the third step. There's a bunch of deer meat in my freezer.
Okay.
But that's okay because I'll eliminate that. So bottle number 2. Is everybody ready?
Everybody listen. Bottle number 2. Here we go.
Pomegranate, lemon, maple syrup, and cayenne pepper. Key ingredient for number 2 is the cayenne pepper because it activates what was in drink number 1.
Does it taste real hot?
It is spicy. I've done this. This is my 3rd year to do this.
Okay. All right.
So it is a little bit spicy.
Okay.
But it's still tolerable.
All right. Tolerable is good. Okay. I'll drink it if it's got vinegar in it.
Oh, we're getting there.
Okay. Oh, no, really?
Oh, we're going to get there.
Okay. So again,
All
we're
right.
talking about for those of you just joining us, we're doing in my clinic, we're doing a 3-day cleanse, and Jennifer Crosby, one of our nurse practitioners, is telling you what the bottles are. Now we're up to bottle number 3, day 1.
Bottle number 3, day 1. This is getting a little bit more thicker, a little bit tougher to drink, better if it's colder.
Oh, okay.
Because it becomes a little bit thinner. We've got spinach, apple, strawberries, mango, coconut oil, and ginger.
That doesn't sound bad.
Well, ginger and the thickness of it puts a little bit of a twist in it.
Okay.
So that one, okay, so by bottle number 3, you should be about midday.
Okay.
Okay, so you're talking between 7 and 8:30, number 1, between 10 and 12, number 2, between 12 and 1, number 3.
Okay.
Maybe 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Because you still got 3 more to drink for the day.
All right.
Okay, number 4 is always the toughest for me because I am not good with chai. And this has chai seeds, pomegranate, strawberry, lemon, and agave.
Are you saying chai or chia? CHIA.
I'm sorry, chia. Yes.
Oh, chia seeds are great. They're great. I love chia seeds, and I love them when they're okay. Okay, so that's not going to be a problem.
You're gonna love number 4.
Number 4 sounds good to me. Okay.
Okay. Now I've got to go into the freezers because I've got my first day in the fridge.
Okay.
But number 5, there's an option, and there are 2 different number 5. So everybody that's doing the 3-day cleanse is going to get one option of Coco Nana and 1 or 2 options of PB and Jus.
Okay, so I'm just going to drink whichever you give me because I'm doing the 3-day one. I'm doing the 3-day one.
Well, but no, it's all 3-day, but drink number 5 has 2 different options.
And these are freshly made, right? These were made specifically after you ordered them, correct?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
so
okay.
They were all sent to me frozen, non-pasteurized. I mean, they're all fresh and ready.
So that was a question somebody just had where that was Sue Verhoeven's question. Sue was our friend who came over from UK. Remember, she had the cyst, and Dr. Patel. Yep, you remember that? Okay.
I remember. Yes, absolutely. I hope she's doing fabulous.
She is doing fabulous. And another question: is this going to make you go to the bathroom a lot? By Sherry Vance.
Okay, Sherry. So here's the key. It is going to make you more regular, but that's important, and that is normal. Most people do not have normal bowel habits. Most people
are not whole food plant-based eaters either, right?
I know, but you know that I am not completely whole food plant-based. Like I cheat. I do my protein from animals, except for this next month.
Right. Okay.
So the more toxic your body is, the more this is going to be painful.
Somebody wants to know where you ordered the cleanse because they want to look at the prices and see about ordering the cleanse for themselves. Can you tell us where you ordered it?
I sure can. So I am an online shopper, and it is called Jus by Julie.
Can you spell Jus?
Jus with an accent de grave.
Okay.
You know which way that goes?
Yeah. Jus accent by Julie.
Yes.
Okay.
With an accent over the U.
Oh, J and then a funny looking U with an accent over it, S by Julie.
Okay. Let me clarify. A J, U with an accent de grave over the U, and then an S.
Okay, got it. Chrissy has been removed as a moderator because we have too many moderators, and she decided she didn't want to be one anymore. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I know, because at first she thought it was going to be special. Then everybody was a moderator, and now nobody wants to be a moderator. That's like if everyone becomes a millionaire, then no one's got any. Everybody, it doesn't mean anything anymore, right?
Then you could be a billionaire.
Right. Then, yeah, true. So what?
Okay, do you want to hear about number 5?
Yes, we're ready. Go. I'll shut up.
Does
Go.
everybody want to hear about number 5?
They do. They're yes, they're hanging in there. I'm getting thumbs up. They're liking Jennifer.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, so here goes your options for number 5, depending on what day.
Okay.
You've got the cocoa, banana, strawberry, pomegranate, and coconut milk.
Okay.
Which is actually not bad.
Okay.
I prefer that one over this next one, which is a little bit tough for me to stomach. It's all natural peanut butter, strawberry, banana, and rice milk. And I am not a rice milk fan. So that's why that one is tough for me.
Okay. Okay.
It's kind of thick and potato-ish like.
Interesting.
Yes.
This is fascinating.
I'm gonna give you those.
I got to tell you guys, all of you online, and Jennifer knows this, I have been around a different nurse princess in my clinic who does flushes and cleanses, and she does these things all the time, and I have never participated in that. But this time, Jennifer said, we want to do the Juice by Julie. Did I want to join? And I said, that's too many J's, but I just might. And so actually, I'm looking forward to doing it because I've never done one before. I'm pretty excited about it, even if there is going to be cayenne pepper and chai seeds.
But it's really good. It's cathartic, literally.
Okay.
I think that's a good word for it. So you ready for number 6?
Yes, number 6. Go for it.
Okay, number 6 is extreme greens, which is one of my favorites. Spinach, kale, orange, pineapple, hemp seeds, and lime.
Hemp seed, lime. Okay, I'm with you.
Now, the reason that my husband can't do this is because he cannot consume hemp seeds.
Oh, yeah.
That's his reasoning.
Okay, so for all of you know, Jennifer's husband is in the CIA. He's a spy, so we have to be careful not to out him.
Shut up.
He's a spy, and as part of being a spy, he has routine blood
like
tests.
The born identity.
Yes, like the born identity. He gets checked up occasionally to make sure that he's not been infected with any kind of special poison from the Russians, and if he consumes hemp seeds, it will obscure that in the test. So that's why.
Sort of, pretty much.
Yep, gotcha.
In a nutshell.
So
that's day 1.
Okay, I want you to stop. Here's why. Because I want us to do day 1, and then at the end of day 1, I want you to come on with us and then tell us what we're going to do for day 2, Monday night.
Okay, perfect.
Could you do that for us?
Absolutely. Would everybody like to hear about that?
Let me see. I'm getting some hand clappings. I'm getting some smiley faces. Yes. So that let's do that. That'll be fun. I got a sure. I got a yeah. I got a yes. I got who's this Jennifer chick?
This is my 3rd year of doing this.
Okay.
So you did not participate year 1 or 2.
I don't think I was invited. I don't think I was.
Not invited.
I was not invited.
No, that was what I was going to say. You
Right.
were not invited. It was my, on a whim, I thought, I'm going to do this.
Okay.
Year 1.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you inviting me to participate, and I'm looking forward to doing it. And I'm looking forward to the catharsis that I may feel.
Well, you're going to feel it.
And I've decided that normally I fast on Mondays, of course, but I'm not going to fast next week because I'm going to do this 3-day cleanse with you and the rest of the team that's doing it. So I'm going to hold off on fasting next week to do the cleanse.
So we're going to have about 500 calories per day.
That's it.
That's about what it is. And you can, and as an addendum, you are encouraged to drink plenty of water. You can have tea and black coffee. Again, I'm stepping at my bar and not doing coffee.
Mm-hmm.
But you can have water, tea, black coffee.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So it's okay if I want to have some coffee then.
Absolutely. That's perfectly permissible.
Okay. Gotcha. All right.
So doesn't it sound like something fun It's like you're just cleansing out all of your pipes.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to doing this. I think it's going to be exciting. I really am very excited about doing it. I want to thank you for inviting me, and I want to thank you for sharing the different bottles that we're going to do on Monday with everyone. And what we're going to do is we're going to do it, and then we'll log in and share the results, how we feel at the end of the day on Monday, and then maybe you can share with us what we're up for on Tuesday.
Perfect.
Does that sound good? Sounds great. Thanks for sharing with everyone.
Awesome. Thank you for letting me share.
You're welcome. Okay. Well, everybody says thank you, and we'll let you go.
Okie doke.
Okay. See ya.
Okay,
Not tomorrow. Not tomorrow.
I'll check. No, not tomorrow. I'll check in with you on Friday.
Okay. Perfect. See you then.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Well, that was fun. Wasn't that fun? Okay. So if you are a monitor right now, but you really don't want to be a monitor, you don't have to be a monitor. I was just having fun making everyone a monitor. Because you guys are all awesome, and we don't have any trolls in the room, so really anybody could be a monitor. How does the cleanse affect you if you're taking medication that requires you to take with food? I think that with 500 calories, you could probably still take your medication. I think anytime that you're going to do a cleanse or do something really unusual and you're on medication, you should probably run it by your doctor. Especially if you're on a lot of medicines or you're on unusual medicines. If you're on just basic medicines, it's probably not a big deal. By basic medicines, I mean like a blood pressure or cholesterol medicine, things like that. If you're worried about it, a lot of times just check with your doctor. It may be okay to just stop your medicines for a few days while you're doing the cleanse. And I saw Sue earlier. Are you still with us, Sue? I waited for you and waited, and you didn't come back. And so I figured you lost your internet. So you're back now. So I took the opportunity to steal the crowd from you, so there you go. That's what you get. That's what you get for your internet going down. We steal the audience away. Just kidding, of course. But so anyway, so we're starting that on Monday, right? Good. Lori will be a cheerleader, and Sue, see how I made you a moderator. So like right now, I could click and I could hide you. I could put you in a timeout. I could remove your comment, or I think I could just hide you completely. I want to try timeout. Who would like to go in timeout for a moment so I can find out how that works? If you'd like to volunteer to be in timeout for a moment, Lori, I already made you a moderator. You are one. Poor Sues are so bloodshot. Okay. Hazel, I don't recognize you. You're okay, but Hazel, you've been a very naughty person, and right now you're going in timeout. So we're going to find out what happens. Okay. And it says here, Hazel was timed out by John Gilmore, MD Vignettes for 300 seconds. Okay. She's in timeout. So what? They can't chat for 5 minutes. That's interesting. So Hazel is still with us, but she's in timeout because she's been very naughty. She's not behaving well for this chat at all. And as a result, she's been penalized for 5 minutes. And we just won't tolerate people with that kind of behavior at any time. And so she's going, she is timeout. Okay, so Debs wants to try to time out someone. Let's see who has. Okay, why don't you see if you can time out Sherry Vance? I'm a tyrant. Make her eat Vegemite. Now that's just mean. Oh, Patsy's volunteering. Okay. So Debs, you can try, see if you can do a timeout on Patsy Matthews. Timed her out. Hey, Suzanne, no more Vegemite. You can find yourself timed out around here. Oh, boy, poor Sherry. no, Debs is on now she's timing everybody out. James Bland, you better be careful because we've got a room full of moderators and they're power crazy. They're drunk with power and they are timing out people just because for no apparent reason whatsoever. They're putting people in timeout. So try to behave. I think that it's like a hockey penalty. Fortunately, I think if you're a moderator, you're not able to be timed out. I think if you are a moderator, then Chrissy was timed out by Lori Bailey. This is tough. You guys are rough. I'm telling you, they're rough. Oh, Jennifer is just texting me saying that was really fun. She really enjoyed doing that for you guys. I'm telling her that it's only because you guys are so great. That's why. Oh, so the owner can time out moderators, huh? Well, let's see. Let's all vote on one moderator to get timed out. So everybody, let's see if we can pick somebody. I need a moderator that should be timed out. All right, Lori is volunteering. Yep, there you go. Lori, even though she's a moderator, has now gone into the penalty box for 5 minutes. Abby, would you do me a big favor? Would you go get my charger? Okay. You know how it's plugged in right on that little extension cord on my desk?
I'm trying to get the TV room alone.
You don't need the TV room. TV's bad for your brain. Oh, when we do it, it takes away all the comments before they were timed out. Lori, why don't you see if you can time me out? I think that no fighting. I don't think you guys can time each other out, can you? I mean, moderators. So, James, you just better behave because I got a feeling that if you're not careful, you're going to end up getting put in the penalty box. So anyway, so all of you, thank you so much. Yes, there are margaritas in the penalty box. Absolutely. There's margaritas. There is bourbon and there's some of Sue's cough syrup also in the penalty box. So if you'd like to have some of that, we want you to help yourself to that. Are you going to go get my charger for me?
Question, where is it?
It's on my desk right in the corner there. It's the big white box. You have to unplug it. Make sure you get the plug part.
Am I going out to the barn door?
It's in the barn door on the desk out there. Yeah. Abby's going to go get my power cord because now I'm full of steroids and I probably will take hours to fall asleep later. Fire them all. Okay. Let's see. Has anybody come back from being in the penalty box yet? Mods can't time each other out and owners can't be timed out. Well, that's no fun. Hi, Connie. We're just all sitting around misbehaving is what we're doing. Heaven has dandruff. What? That's weird. Okay. So, there should be like a listing of everybody who is in the box. That would be funny. Snowing in New York. Woohoo! Not snowing in Houston. Is Hazel back? Are you back? Top chat. Okay. Live chat. Okay. So, you know what? When I click on this top chat button or this chat thing here, I get two choices that pop up. One of them says top chat, then says some messages such as potential spam may not be visible, and then live chat, all messages are visible. So I hit live chat. Is that the right one to hit? She was the first on time out. Penalty for what? Beverly, if you don't keep up with things, we're going to have to put you in the penalty box for misbehavior.
Are you bullying the people online?
Yes, we're bullying people online.
Well, aren't you the one that's like never fired for bullying, never do anything mean to other kids?
Well, we're not doing real bullying. We're just having fun bullying. It's a different kind of bullying.
Okay.
It's Abby. We're not really bullying. Here's Abby, right? Reassure her that we're not really bullying each other. We're just having fun, right, guys? Everybody says yes.
I'm only saying hi, Abby.
Well, they're saying hi, Abby. You want to say hi back?
Hi.
Louder.
Hi.
Thank you. She went and got the power cord because I was down to 20%.
Abused I am.
Uh-huh.
See?
Why are you so mean to me, Dr. G? I'm not mean to you, Chris. But just for that, I'm putting you in timeout.
No, don't. He's telling the truth. Freedom of speech, Father.
Freedom of speech.
We're talking about that right now in history.
Are you really? In history?
He likes to go over the special documents that we do.
Chrissy is back. Revenge on anybody who put her in timeout. She's just letting you know. Hey, Chrissy, we tried to make you a moderator. You decided you didn't want to be a moderator. You left yourself at risk for being timed out. That's what happens. Oh, so what does freedom of speech mean that you're allowed to say something that offends somebody?
Yes.
That's right, it does. Does freedom of speech...
It doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for what you said.
That's right. Does freedom of speech mean that you can go into the Kroger and in the back start yelling fire, fire, fire when there isn't a fire?
No, that's actually illegal.
That's actually illegal. That's right. Have you kept your desk clean?
Ish.
And also, I've had several people ask me when your next video is going to come out. So why don't you answer that for us?
I have school.
She has not been in school until yesterday. And she told me a few days ago that she was working on a video.
I'm working on one.
A lot of people they're waiting for the next video.
I'm not allowed on electronics past 8 o'clock, and I spend till 5 on my doing homework normally. So
she just admitted she has 3 hours a day to work on the video because between 5 and 8, she's able to work on the video.
Sleep then.
You can't just sleep.
I'm tired. I'm a student. Understand?
You've been on vacation for 16 weeks,
and
I
I've been
think.
working on videos in that time, but now I don't have that time. I'm working on it. There'll be one by Friday, hopefully.
She's promising hopefully by Friday. Today's Wednesday, and so she's saying she's going to have a new video for all of you organizers and color coordinators and...
I don't just do that.
What else do you do?
I don't know. I do whatever I feel like doing.
So, and those who are interested in what she will create next, she is saying she will have something for you. And so be on the lookout. Oh, she didn't say which Friday. Oh.
This Friday.
This Friday. Well, she got herself on a hook right there. So she does have her own channel. And what's your channel called?
Abby Gilmore.
Abby Gilmore. That name sounds familiar to me.
Well, you named me.
Yes.
You should tell them the story behind my name.
Well, it's just your name.
Dad.
You know. It's a good name.
You want to tell them about the backstory behind it?
Maybe some other time. Abby, we secretly conspired against her mother to name her Abigail. I conspired with her grandmother because her mother wanted her to be named Dylan. Dylan Grace?
Dylan Grace or Wyatt Grace?
She wanted, the DW has heard what's going on.
She's heard.
I got bamboozled.
You got bamboozled. Why don't you come tell the story?
Stop talking in my mean lingo.
Now the DW is back because this is a touchy subject with her because we pulled a fast one on her.
My
She's
husband
so
and my mother pulled a fast one on me.
I'm glad they did because I hate the name.
Because neither one of us wanted Dylan.
Well, the way it goes is that Jack gets to name the boys and I get to name the girls. So he got to name 2 children. My mother got to name 2 children. But when I was pregnant with Abby, my mom was also sick with ovarian cancer. and because of the chemo, cardiomyopathy, so cardiac disease. But my great-great-grandmother rode the buggy with her father, who was a doctor, and helped him. So my mom thought it was fitting, since Abigail was a biblical name,
Mm-hmm.
and that
It is.
Abby's dad would be is a doctor,
Mm-hmm.
that she should be named Abigail after a family relative.
So basically, Abby's grandmother's grandmother had a daughter. No, Abby's grandmother's grandmother had a daughter, and she was married to a doctor.
Wait, no.
No.
She was the daughter that went with her father. My great.
Somewhere in the family, there was the daughter of a doctor who was named Abigail, and Jill's mother, Jan, wanted Abby to be named Abigail because her dad was a doctor, and she thought that that would be kind of a fitting tribute to her family tree, her lineage. And so we need popcorn. I know it's getting long. We're losing people. They're leaving the room now. They've heard all they want to hear. No, and so that's so we talked it out amongst ourselves, and I can't.
You and Jan talked it out.
Yeah, not the DW. The DW did not get to make the choice, but Abigail was kind of in the list. So
it wasn't in the guest because I hate the Gail part of Abigail.
Yeah, so we convinced her that it was important to name her Abigail. We conspired.
I texted I think I sent my dad an email and I said, I hate the Gail part of Abigail. And all he sent back was 3 words. We like Abigail.
That was it. It was decided.
When my father spoke, that was sort of it. And then I didn't find out. Abby was like 11 years old and you slipped the beans. I didn't even know that I was set up.
When you were bamboozled or bean-boozled?
Bamboozled.
Stop using my word. That's a mean word. Is there a dog here? A little fluffy blonde dog here. Shibu is he here? And with the awkward face thing, bamboozled again? No,
okay.
We don't use that word.
Apparently,
I like little boy names for little girls.
We've fallen into an anime tangent.
This isn't anime. This is a meme tangent.
A meme tangent?
Memes.
You need to get ready for bed.
Hey, when you guys go, one of you take that Pyrex back. So nothing happened. Charlie's falling asleep. This is how exciting we are. You can see the dog has fallen fast asleep. I don't know if you guys can see or not. She's just hanging off the edge of the couch. So
it doesn't take a lot for her.
Doesn't take a lot, yeah.
My future family, I'm planning on having 4 kids. I'm going to name them Summer, Fall, Winter, and Autumn.
Okay, that's the first I've heard of this. That's what teenagers her age do. Okay. Right, as long as she was healthy. Absolutely. Being named after the nurse because my parents ran out of names, being the 9th child. Wow.
Now you're like my brother-in-law. There's 8 of them.
That's pretty rough.
Their mom used to put liquor. She was a nurse and their dad was a doctor, but she used to put liquor in their baby bottle to get them to go to sleep. There's so many of them.
But no, Chris is saying
what?
Chris is saying she was the 9th child and they just ran out of names. They didn't have a clue, so they just named her after the nurse. That's a rough one.
Yeah.
That's a rough one.
I'm so sorry for you.
If your mom was here, I'd put her in timeout for 5 minutes. I'm just letting you know.
Are you gonna ask me what a dank meme
What's
is?
a dank meme?
Good meme.
It's a good meme.
A very good meme.
Hey, do y'all know what it means if somebody is having tea about you?
Oh, tea? Yeah.
What?
They're spilling the tea. It means they're gossiping.
That means they're gossiping. If somebody says that so-and-so and so-and-so are having tea about you, it means they're gossiping. It's sort of like...
It could be meaning that they have a
gossip.
problem with you, or it could be gossip. It depends. If you're spilling the tea, it means you're
I heard
talking.
It means tea.
You go, I'm spilling the tea. It means you're gossiping and you're pouring the tea.
I just heard that the other
sharing
day.
The rumors. And then if 2 other people have tea with you, they probably are annoyed at you for some reason.
Ooh. There was some tea going on in here earlier, and some people went into timeout for 5 minutes.
Really?
Found a feature where I can put somebody in timeout.
I heard from the other room.
Hey, would you like to log in for a minute and just chat with us for a moment?
So you can put me in timeout?
I didn't say that.
That's exactly what you're thinking.
Could be.
It is.
Your husband, who passed away 10 years ago, was number 9 out of 15. Wow, Darla, that was a lot. Oh, phone's ringing. Thank you for taking that for me. I appreciate it. I love you.
Mr. Grinch.
Yeah, she's still got the Grinch theme going for Christmas. From Christmas.
With Grinches, though.
I'm not a Grinch.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You came home and you were angry.
Today, because somebody put her things from school all over the floor.
I got home and I passed out on the floor.
You did not. When I came home,
yes, I did.
I had a severe headache.
I drank 3 bottles of water.
I was very kind. I came in the house, and on the floor was a backpack, a school pack, another thing that had a bottle of water attached to it. And Abby was playing on her iPad in the recliner.
I was playing on my phone.
Something. And I said, "Why did you do this?" And she said, "Oh, I'm so tired." You were too tired to make it all the way to her room with her school stuff.
Would you rather me taking another 5-hour nap and then not got my homework done?
I think you're deflecting. All you had to do was take your things into your room or put them on the table, but not leave them in the middle of the floor.
I would have gone into bed and fallen asleep again, though.
Oh, so what you're saying, it was dangerous for you to take your things into your room because the bed would have called you and you would have fallen asleep immediately.
Yes, I would have.
I don't think so.
I'm that tired.
Who here is all for putting Abby in timeout for 5 minutes? Raise your hand.
You can't do that to me anymore.
I can too.
No, you can't.
Cheryl, would you like to be, if you would like to be a moderator right now and you're not already a moderator, tell me. I'm happy to have you be a moderator as long as you are a regular. If I recognize you. Okay, Cheryl would like to be a moderator. But before you become a moderator, you have to go into timeout for 5 minutes. That was mean. Can I untime out her? Oh, I was just teasing. I want to untime out her.
Can't you?
I can't. What? I can't Okay, Chris, I'm going to make you a moderator. If I can.
Are
Here
you
we
just
go.
going to moderate everyone?
Well, I was going to let anybody be a moderator. But just for fun, I thought I would put somebody in timeout. Beverly says we don't need a moderator. So, Chrissy, you want to be a moderator again? Okay, but you have to be in timeout first. No, I didn't. I already have one.
You were really mean to that person.
Well,
I'm disappointed in you. You owe them a formal apology.
Participants. Let's see if I can do this and find out who's... No, that didn't help. So I put somebody who wanted to be a moderator into timeout because I thought it would be funny, and now I'm regretting that decision, and I want you to know I'm sorry. I apologize. Karen's the only good person here. That's probably true. I'm sorry about that. Abby, what's your favorite class in school?
History.
What kind of history? Like American history, world history, British history?
I like every type of history.
All kinds of history. Yes. Okay. Can I be timed out? James Bland, somebody please put James Bland show into timeout for 5 minutes because the James Bland show, it's happened. Lori Bailey, congratulations, Lori. Thank you. Uh-oh. Wait, no more. Just one person. I think we had several. I don't know if those are cumulative or if they're consecutive.
I think they all meant to time out that one person.
They did, but I think James Bland show has been timed out by 3 different people. So now we're going to find out if that's 3 timeouts in a row or if they'll run consecutively. I hope they just go consecutively. That's not very nice. There's not a lot of love going on with the timing out around here today. I think the only way to be safe is to be a moderator.
You can still attack them.
Well, I can.
You're pretty evil.
I'm not that mean. I like to have fun. Do you study Canadian history?
Actually, I know a bit about Canada. I don't know a lot about it.
Do you want to share something you know about Canada?
Yes.
What would you like
the only country in World War, I believe it was 2 that didn't fight in it. but it did send out weapons and made a butt ton of money.
Canada made a butt ton of money. Is that what you just said?
In the World War II by selling weapons.
Rita wants to be a moderator. Okay, you get to be a moderator, but you have to volunteer to be in 5 minutes worth of timeout first. Are you volunteering to go 5 minutes in timeout first, Rita? Because we want to be sure that you know what kind of power that could be that you will be wielding.
You should probably moderate her.
Rita's will. Okay, somebody put Rita, just one person, put Rita in timeout, and then she gets to be a moderator.
You can do it. It's literally too
Who
quick.
timed out Beverly? Seeker jumped on it. You guys are mean. Oh, that's great. Oh, wait. Whoa, you blocked her. Don't block her. Okay, I'm going to view deleted message. Okay, there we go. Yes. All right. We're just having, that's a little bit fun. We're only doing this in fun, guys.
Yeah, she has to go into.
No, I'm not making anybody else go into. If you want to be a moderator,
the same punishment.
No, that's
for
too.
Everyone.
It's too much. It's too much. I don't want anybody to have to do that. When you were in timeout, you could see that writing on the page, but it told me I was in timeout. That's okay, Seeker. I know it was an accident. Yeah, I thought the Canadians did have troops in World War II. I'm Canadian, but studied world history in school. I never studied Canadian history until I took my high school over online. That's interesting. So in the U.S., if you when you go to school, you not only get like American history and world history, but you have every state has like its own state history too. So
I learned Texas history.
Texas history if you're in Texas, and when
it
I grew up,
I hate everyone with the name Stephen F. Austin.
There's just
too many of them.
How many are there?
There were like 3. There was the first one, and there was another one.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know?
Sherry,
the first
welcome
one
back.
Died. He didn't live 200 years. He had a kid, and the kid with the same name as him. And he took over for Stephen F. Austin.
All right, Cheryl is back. Okay, so Cheryl has earned the right to be a moderator. Congratulations. You are now a moderator.
And Stephen F. Austin's son, Stephen F. Austin, served two terms as president of Texas.
Is Sue going to bed? Off to bed. Have to work tomorrow. Me too. I know it's late for you, Sue. We love you very much. Have a great night. And we wish you sweet dreams. And when you wake up, that you will have purple hair. So good night. All right. Now let's get back to the business of finding out who we will put in timeout next.
Good night, Sue.
Just switching off the lights.
Aww.
I'm just I'm trying to figure out a new way to tease people, but it's take his cup away.
While I was still allowed on Discord, people would rename my name to meat when they found out I was vegetarian.
So Chrissy sent Sue a box of gifts, and it has purple hair dye. Yay, Chrissy! That would be awesome.
Oh.
We voted purple, right? We told her that we voted for her to have purple hair when she went off for a break. She had to do
lime green.
She had to do a potty break, and so while she was gone, we told her that we voted, and she had to color her hair purple. That's what happened. No, it just happened a little while ago.
Did she actually?
Hey, Bonnie. No, she just happened just a little while ago.
What?
She hasn't had time to dye her hair in a few minutes. It was just a little while ago before you came over.
Okay.
So hard to leave us. You can go though. It's okay. We know you'll be back tomorrow. We know we're going to see you again. It's okay. It's not like you're going to summer camp. You're just going to take a little nap. Just close your eyes. No.
What happens while I go to summer camp?
I'm back. James Blandshow is back. You just wanted to try being.
You should put him. You should put him back in timeout.
No, we don't want to put James Bland back in timeout, do we? Why?
Yes, I just don't.
She's just feeling like being mean.
Well, I mean.
Cheryl, thank you so much.
I'm back. You could have come up with a lot better, more of the entrance ceremony.
Beverly is a block. Nobody block Beverly. Do it. No, we're not. No. I'm making Beverly a moderator so that she cannot be blocked anymore.
Block me again.
That's it. Nobody do it. It's not funny. It's not funny. Don't do it. Now you're a moderator, Beverly, so you can't be put in timeout. It wasn't cumulative, it was consecutive. I know, that was pretty cool. You want us to block you, Sherry? Really? Uh-oh. How did I do? Oh, you were amazing.
Where's Jennifer?
Who's Jennifer?
Yeah.
Jennifer's a nurse princess in our clinic. Block me.
I know God.
Okay, all right, everybody. We were just blocking. We're having fun. Nobody's trying to be mean except Abby. She's the only one that wanted to block somebody just to be mean.
Of the James Bland show.
All right, it's exactly 300 seconds, Sherry. You're in timeout. That's it.
Next time I see James, I'm going to ask you to put him in timeout again.
No.
I will remember that.
He's right there.
I'm writing you in my locker so I can remember your name.
James Bland.
The James Bland.
The James Bland show. That's right.
I'll take a picture of it when my teachers aren't looking. You don't appreciate that, do you? I'm
okay. Whatever you went and got my charger for me, so I'm okay with that. 847. The steroids are working. I am in zero pain anywhere. The shots were just horrible earlier. I was in so much pain, and now I feel like fantastic. I feel super energetic. I'm probably going to have a hard time getting to sleep. This is just silly. It's like a roller coaster ride with these injections. It's just amazing. Does Abby ride horses? No.
No.
She's ridden a horse though before.
Yeah, I have.
But the DW, when she was younger, she used to race barrels. She was a barrel racer. She was very. She has awesome horse skills, but she doesn't ride anymore.
I partake in the very difficult sport of sleeping.
Sleeping's not really a sport.
Oh, it's a sport.
Well, for you, it's more like a marathon. And my eyebrows still look normal.
Your eyebrows look weird.
So Jennifer was like really worried that she didn't do a good job earlier, and I said she was amazing. So I thought she did a really good job of explaining the cleanse for us.
You're doing a juice cleanse, I hear.
Yep, we are.
I'm gonna buy some of the stuff that you really like to eat.
So
eat it in front of you.
Seriously, you were awesome. There we go.
It's a hoot.
It's a hoot. Okay, Canada participated in World War II as part of the British Commonwealth. Over 100 pilots participated in the Battle of Britain. That's
well, I know they sold.
Do you remember Lee, Mr. Lee Mowers?
I think I do.
When
Did
Sue
he
was
come
here,
to our
they were
house?
in the
Yeah, I
camper.
remember
Yes.
him.
Yes.
He was the fun guy.
You obviously worked for the wrong doc, so I was never called Nurse Princess. I was told my job description was anything my doc didn't want to do. Okay, so the nurse practitioners in my office, I refer to them often as nurse princesses. Our medical assistants, we call them nurses sometimes, but they know they're not really nurses. But the patients don't always know. So we just, if the patient says the nurse was in here, we say, okay. And, you know, and if they say your assistant or whatever, that's okay too, whatever. Can I be black, please? Is that like a different feature or something?
I think you can change their name color.
How do you change the name colors?
Magic.
Don't say report, remove, put in timeout. No, I don't know how to change the color.
You will find the way.
If somebody knows how to change somebody's name to a different color, I will do it if you request it. If you find that you want to be a different name color, we can we can do that. Oh, you want to be blue? Do you want to be a moderator? Lori, was your uncle ever found? Our doc occasionally has a good day. We try to have a good day. I mean, sometimes you just get really busy and you get swamped and it gets stressful, but I mean,
that's how I feel at school every day.
But otherwise we try to have fun. Rita, would you like to be a moderator now? You're a moderator. Congratulations. You've made a very you're a very exclusive club of moderators.
That's not exclusive to have everyone in the chat as a moderator.
Well, I think it's important that everybody, be recognized for their contribution. And if you want to be a moderator, I think you should be a moderator.
Are they bullying James?
No, I think he said something and
regretted it.
I don't know. I think he meant to say he wanted to be back. Good night, Chrissy. I'm looking for that package. It's just gotten a little goofy.
Wait, you're getting packages now?
The DW is here.
Hi, Mom. Put her in timeout.
You want us to put her in timeout?
Yeah, put her in timeout.
I can't do it.
Yes.
No, I'm not going to do it.
Do it.
I can't.
Used to put me in timeout. You don't understand.
But you deserve to be in timeout.
She has had plenty of times in which she has deserved to be in timeout.
But I'm not putting you in timeout. I'm not going to put her in timeout. That would be, oh my goodness.
Jill is timed out by Lori Polowski for 7 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Lori.
Lori, thank you for it not being me. That's all I can say. I did not do it. I didn't do it.
Mom, you should get in here.
It was Lori Presolowski who did it. That was,
we can hear it off of her iPad. It's funny.
Yeah. Yes, she did. She did it. I think that's great.
Oh, Lori. She's going to write down your name on.
Everybody's clapping her hands. She thinks it's funny.
It is funny.
It's hysterical.
Hi, Mom. I love you. I know
we love you very much. And right now, we want you to take the next 300 seconds and just relax and kind of make it a good time. Make it a good time, okay?
She's plotting how she's going to get back on Lori.
If this was a conversation where everybody's voices could be heard, it would be just mayhem.
It'd be terrible.
It would be mayhem.
I don't like loud things.
It would be loud too.
That's why I disappreciate loud students in my class. I disappreciate them. It's not a word. That's why I do not appreciate kids in my class talking.
Karen, I'm sure she's got her foot up. I'm sure that she is in the recliner in the other room, and she would tell you if she hadn't been put in timeout that she was doing that.
She likes.
Yeah. And if I could get her out of timeout right now, I would.
You should moderate.
But I don't know how to. Oh, I could turn her into a moderator, huh?
The James show is the only person that's not moderator.
Well, he doesn't want to be a moderator.
James, do you want to be a moderator?
I heard you in the other room.
I want him.
I can't believe the dog is actually snoring over here through all of this.
We're very boring.
I would get brownie points if I could get her out, wouldn't I? Let's see. Let's see if we could get her out.
James, do you want to be a moderator?
Oh, look, I can make the timers come on and off. Okay, I didn't know that. Let's turn off the timestamps. I don't like that. Let's see participants. And let's see if we can find the DW.
Times out.
No, we're not going to put anybody back in timeout. The DW has left. She's not even in the list anymore.
No, we can hear her. No, her iPad, she's there.
But I can't. She doesn't even show up on the list anymore. Yeah, a vegan convention would be fun. Sue's trying to get us all to go to England to the big London Fruitarian Festival that she's been talking about. which actually would be kind of exciting to do.
I'll talk about how fruitarian I am there, eating
Well, that's
eggs.
while eating eggs,
While eating an omelet.
while eating an omelet.
Yeah.
She would be the first person ever to be thrown out of a fruitarian convention for bringing an omelet in.
But I love fruit, and that'd be fun because I'd get to try a bunch of fruit. Let me tell you about how much I love apples. Let me tell you, I will eat those things like there's no tomorrow. I have gone through 2 bags in 3 days, and I'm on my 3rd one.
We should have one here, Debs. We should pick a fun central location that everybody could come to, and we could have a big vegan convention.
I really like.
Or we could probably find one that's already going to happen somewhere and just all go. That would be fun.
Dad could have a meetup.
Could have a meetup. Yeah, vegan meetup. That would be fun. That would be fun.
The YouTubers call it
a meetup.
A meetup.
Abby, I'd be kicked out too. Karen is saying she would bring probably a cheeseburger.
I don't eat cheeseburgers. I haven't ate meat since school started.
I know, but you're talking about bringing an omelet to a fruitarian festival.
I mean,
doesn't seem that friendly.
Mean that I can. I'm not friendly. I will fight you if necessary, but my friends love me because they know that if something happens to them, I'll punch the person that did something to them in the face.
Let's not punch anybody. Okay? Let's just let's use our words.
Okay.
Right?
I will.
Fatherly
lesson.
Let's solve our conflict with our words. And let's learn to allow other people to have opinions different than our own. It's okay if somebody disagrees.
If something bad happened to them, I'd be there.
Well, I mean, you can defend someone, but let's try.
I mean, I'd be like bringing them.
Well, violence is
always the answer.
No, violence is often not the answer.
I know that.
Patsy says jumbo cheeseburger with onions and a greasy bun. Be careful, Patsy. This is a vegan group here. You can find yourself being put in timeout if you're not careful. Okay, Abby, we will learn together. Abby's actually doing a great job of being a vegan. She's really working hard on not eating meat and eating lots of chips.
Oh, I eat lots of cheese.
She ate a lot of Cheez-Its earlier.
I eat a lot of cheese daily.
Cheez-Its are not whole food plant-based.
Not Cheez-Its. I just eat regular cheese on the I have mozzarella.
Did somebody say cruise? We could do a vegan cruise. Now that would be fun.
That would be really fun.
A vegan cruise would be fun.
You know, I'd like to have a cruise ship just because it's people pay to get on your ship to be advertised to by only you for 7 days. That is the coolest thing ever. That is the most business-like thing. I'm like, that's so smart. And then you just let them off for a couple minutes. I'm like, that's advertising for basically 7 days, except for a couple hours. I mean, oh.
Lobster's okay too. I just had to try one of those.
He tried an alligator, so he's down with me.
Are there alligators in there? A cruise would be awesome. Wouldn't that be fun? I really think a cruise would be fun.
Yes, but they'd only serve salad because this
salad. You can be vegan and not just eat salad.
Oh, I know that.
I mean, there's lots of great cruise. 10 or more people for special rates. Oh, I know. I am in so much trouble. You're plotting. Oh, thank you all for putting her in time out. Oh, you mean you're plotting a trip, right? You're plotting a trip, right? Because we're kind of talking about you'd be a vegan just to go on a cruise. I think that would be awesome. Nope, you're plotting because you got put in time out, right?
You're plotting.
Is that it?
Oh boy, I'm gonna go hide.
Yeah. We may need to call this chat off. Get them both. About to change to a plant-based diet and go vegan. Yay, Regina!
It's harder than you think. I went vegan for 4 months and it was scary. Hide under your coves, Abby.
Abby should go to bed for suggesting.
Abby would love to go to bed, actually.
Abby was the one who suggested that you be put in timeout. It was not me.
It was me.
It was Abby, and she's saying you should go to bed.
Well, you won't buy me a skateboard, so
Well, that's because I don't want you to fall off the skateboard and bang your head.
You bought Sean a skateboard.
Well, he wore a helmet. Would you
I'll
wear
a helmet?
Every time?
Yes, every time.
Because I caught you riding that Razor without a helmet a lot of times.
That was a scooter. That's very different.
No, but you can fall off it the same way.
Well, I was smart. I'm gonna be.
It's not about being smart. It's about being safe.
I was 5 then. Now I'm smart, 14-year-old. Very smart.
Too smart.
Yeah, I'm smarter than you. How does that?
We'll have to get the DW to work out a cruise for us.
Yeah.
Everybody who thinks the DW should figure out a way to get us a super inexpensive cruise and do vegan.
If y'all want to buy,
put a big smiley face icon. What do you call these things? Emoji.
Emojis, Dad.
Let's see. Do the one.
Do the crown one. You should see me in a crown.
No, do the one with the purse.
The purse?
The purse.
No.
Yep. If you want the DW to help you and help us do a vegan cruise, put an icon up of the brown purse.
Chris, your comment seems to be a bit.
What'd Chris say? Smart 14-year-old. Ha 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 ha. Never met one of those. Yeah, right.
It seems to be a bit passive aggressive, Chris.
Yeah, I think.
Is there something you want to tell me?
I think Cheryl can't find her purse. I'm sorry about that. It's in there somewhere. Let me see what it's next to.
Chris, I will find you on that cruise.
Oh, it's a diamond ring. Look at that. Diamond ring. Oh, picture of a cruise. What a neat idea. We should have done that.
You know what Dad did one year when I was in 3rd grade, I believe? We went on a cruise one summer, and Mom really wanted a diamond ring, but there was a blue diamond. It was very small, and it was about $100. And I was like, Daddy! Because I used to be cute then, and he loved me a lot.
I love her a lot now.
She's still
very cute, though.
I am.
There you go, Barry. The sharks will not eat you. So it was just only a few years ago that I had this running game going with my daughter that there was a white unicorn that I would frequently see behind the fence, in the backyard back there, behind the koi pond. And she believed for a long time that she was always upset because she missed the unicorn. Whenever she'd be having a bad day, I would say, "You're not going to believe what I just saw." And she'd say, "What?" "I saw the silver unicorn and you missed it." And she was very upset, but she would get excited and she'd go out there and she'd look for a while.
Now she knows I'm never getting back.
There's no unicorns.
You know, Unnamed, my friend Unnamed with the brown curly hair.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, unnicknamed.
Unnicknamed, yes.
DW, are you seeing all these brown purses?
You know what that means? You're gonna have to buy me another purse.
It means that up until recently, though, I will tell you, Abby still believed that mermaids were real.
That's not true. I didn't.
No, it's true. You did.
Well, they could possibly still exist. We haven't explored 99% of the ocean. What was it that I wanted to talk about? I wanted to talk about the chances of sharks being, humans being eaten by sharks. You're more likely to die from a vending machine than a shark. So keep that in mind. The news media has a big way of making the shark attack so great and so big, but most people live. There's 2 people that don't die a year. You're not going to get bit by a shark, don't worry. Unless you're on a freshwater lake and you come across a bull shark. That's not fun.
Yeah, stay away from.
Knock you out.
Yeah, stay away from bull sharks in freshwater because they do get in freshwater. So those of you who are afraid of sharks but think that you're safe because you're at a river or in a lake that has a river coming out of the lake that goes to the ocean, bull sharks have been found 500 miles inshore. And bull sharks are huge.
Are freshwater sharks, though.
No, they're saltwater sharks that can adapt and live for long periods of time in freshwater. Yeah. Yes.
We're learning about adaptation in school right now. And evolution.
Do purses mean I'm getting a new handbag? I wouldn't be asking about a handbag like that because somebody might put you in timeout. And I'm not suggesting that anybody do that. I'm just suggesting that maybe if you misinterpret what the handbags mean, you could end up in timeout. And we don't want that to happen again. So what the purses mean is that we want you to start working on a vegan cruise discount for everyone.
You know, I'm sure there are lots of cruises where people do, like college students do beer cruises sometimes.
Do they really?
Yeah. Like they'll all get a bunch of friends together and they'll all raise a bunch of money and do those types of cruises. I'm sure that we could get one like that.
If you drink enough beer, you'll feel like you've been on a cruise and be seasick.
Oh, yeah. I got seasick. So after we go out on the boat, like we're fishermen and stuff, see? He's my fishing buddy.
We do go fishing. Abby's actually caught some fish.
I've caught a fish before.
She's caught fish.
I'm an official fisherman.
You've caught more than one.
I've caught more than one. I caught a flounder.
She caught a flounder.
I've caught a sheep's head.
And she caught a sheep's head. That's right.
And I've kissed a sheep's head.
She kissed a fish.
I really want a swordfish, but those are expensive trips. Very expensive. I was like, Dad, we should, for my birthday, I want to go out and let's go catch a swordfish. He's like, you know how much those trips cost? And I'm like, how much? He's like, $1,000 a person. I'm like, oh. It'd be cheaper to go to Galveston.
I don't think shrimp and lobster qualify for vegan, but nice try, Cheryl. And if you aren't vegan and you want to go and cause trouble, that's okay. 5 a.m. is early, and 6:20 a.m. is early for me. And as much fun as this has been, I am going to say goodnight and thank you all for participating because Abby needs to go to bed.
I don't need to go to bed.
And you guys are all awesome.
I'm up for another hour.
But we need to talk about a vegan cruise because I think that would be awesome fun. So thanks for hanging out with me. Again, thank you all for your concern and care and love earlier when I was really miserable. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all of you who have volunteered to be moderators because we've learned tonight that you can't have too many moderators, right? I think that's very important. Upcoming news, we have a gentleman coming in from Austin on Friday who has a pilar cyst. So that will be a fun procedure coming up. I don't know if we have any procedures scheduled for tomorrow, but we might. And if we do, we'll let you know. So good night, everybody. This was a lot of fun. And to the person who put the darling wife in timeout, I'm going to do my best to not have you permanently forever banned, not only from our channel, but from the internet, because I think the DW has that kind of power. I'm going to prevent that from happening.
Oh, no, you can't prevent it, or you'll use your internet access. She can take that away. She has it on a set timer. The internet.
All right. So, good night, everyone. Love you.
Love
it was
you.
fun.
Bye.
Let's see you next time.
Bye, Mom. I love you.
Bye, Mom. We love you. Even though you're in the other room, we're still going to say good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.